Imagine. It's 2,000 years ago. No condoms. No birth control pills. No modern medicine. Yet people still wanted to avoid pregnancy. So what did they do? Well, one ancient civilization believed that placing crocodile dung inside the body could prevent pregnancy. And believe it or not, that's not even the strangest method they tried. Today, we're diving into the bizarre, fascinating, and sometimes disturbing history of birth control. For as long as humans have existed, one problem has never changed. People wanted control over when they had children. A child could mean another mouth to feed, another responsibility, or in some cases, a serious threat to survival. But without science, people had only one option: experiment. And that's exactly what they did. Over thousands of years, civilizations around the world created some of the most creative and dangerous solutions imaginable. Let's travel back to ancient Egypt, one of the most advanced civilizations in history. The Egyptians developed what may be one of the earliest recorded birth control methods: a mixture containing crocodile dung. Yes, actual crocodile dung. Historians believe it may have been used as a physical barrier. It sounds ridiculous today. But here's the surprising part. Some researchers think it might have accidentally created an environment that made conception more difficult. Not because the Egyptians understood reproductive biology, but because sometimes people get lucky, even when they're completely wrong. The ancient Greeks had a different approach. They relied on a mysterious plant called Silphium. This plant became so valuable that it was printed on coins. People believed it could prevent pregnancy. Demand became so extreme that the plant was harvested faster than it could grow. Eventually, it disappeared forever. Imagine that. Humanity may have driven an entire species of plant to extinction because people wanted birth control. But not every method was harmless. Many ancient cultures used mixtures containing toxic ingredients: mercury, lead, unknown herbs, substances that could seriously harm the body. The scary part? Most people had no idea what was actually happening. If something appeared to work once, people repeated it. And if it failed, they often blamed themselves instead of the method. For thousands of years, birth control was less science and more trial and error. Everything changed when science finally entered the conversation. Researchers began understanding reproduction, hormones, fertilization, human biology. For the first time in history, birth control stopped being based on myths and guesses and started being based on evidence. What had once relied on luck could now rely on knowledge. The next time you see a modern contraceptive method, remember this. For most of human history, people were experimenting in the dark, using strange plants, dangerous chemicals, and sometimes even crocodile dung. The history of birth control isn't just a story about pregnancy. It's a story about humanity's endless attempt to solve problems long before it understood them. And honestly, that's what makes it so fascinating.